Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Nedved is offering some sort of a shot at goal! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, that's fabulous. Cleared away. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Van Dijk. And it's Del Piero. Stood up well to him there. Cruyff goes steaming forward. It's Bergkamp! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Cruyff. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Del Piero. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well read, nice interception. Roberto Carlos. Denilson. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vieira. Very much a man of this moment. And no, that was never going to make it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Sharjah clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Sharjah with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Vieira. And he's has a goal! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Rummenigge demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off? This is the time you need that pace.
And the pass is intercepted. Cruyff. That is a great pick out. Cruyff has it out wide and in space. Tries to get it clear. Gently done. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's Cruyff. Bellingham. And Del Piero. Now that's well seen too. Bergkamp. Now it's Cruyff. He's found a way through. And he's had a hit. Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Nedved has created one goal already. And here's Bergkamp. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Time and again they are repelled. Danielson. Works it forward. 5 minutes till the break. Cruyff. Belletti. Very nicely done. And here's Cruyff. Cruyff running with the ball. That's a shade optimistic. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Been indicated.
He's in a great position. Del Piero. Now it's Cruyff. Here it comes. Chance for the header! And the first half is done. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Bergkamp, and he's picked out the run. He's free, he has got space. Cruyff! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Del Piero.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Danielson delivers. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And he's heaved it away.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Rummenigge. Great ball if he can get there. Shot could be on. He's had a hit! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
After 62
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Substitution on the field.
Shaja find a position of real strength now.
Coming on to replace him is number 22.
Rummenigge! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. Belletti. Cruyff. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack.
Carlos really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Danielson, that has been slung wide. Danielson is onto this. Cruyff, now it's Bergkamp. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Rummenigge. Roberto Carlos can get it clear. Danielson. The message is clear, none shall pass.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Number 20, Del Piero. Number 19, Johan Cruyff. Coming on the field, number 17, Son Heung-min. Number 8, Gerrard. Number 7, Soboslai.
Sharjah can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Nedved gets across and deals with it. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! And that has been cleared.
Sharjah are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Mateus. Gilberto Silva. De Jong did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Gilberto Silva might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
That's been cut out, well played. Into the last 5 minutes. And he's in on goal. Great hit! He's scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Sharjah are having a ball here.
There will be 3 minutes.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Son Heung-min. That is shooting chance! And he's managed to get rid. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. There's the whistle, and here we go. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations, and I always think that that brings excitement and entertainment to a game of football. And of course, his job is to supply, and it's never as easy as people think, but he's doing it quite well.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Vinicius Junior, great defending, strong and determined.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bellingham producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Kimmich, either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Bellingham will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bellingham stood his ground strongly. He rises! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. It's Batistuta! Oh, he's been caught napping. Corner then. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
De Jong clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Hits one! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Cavani actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Early ball. Keeper's ball. Goes down, but nothing given. And it's Fernando Torres, and he's being shifted off it. Bellingham can see things, others simply cannot. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. That is a brilliant interception. Played out to the right. That pass isn't the best. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Belletti. Guardiola. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Well, played right into his path. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Belletti. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Guardiola. It's Bellingham. Interesting ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bellingham. Well read, nice interception. Played out towards the right wing. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. That's really well manoeuvred. Bellingham. And it's Roberto Carlos.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And he's cut it out. Vinicius Junior.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Back in once more.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Vinicius Junior.
That was lovely, that.
Yamal. Pass is just off target. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, no goals so far, but it's certainly not through lack of effort. They've had quite a few opportunities so far, but their shooting, not good enough.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So the first half brought no goals. Arsenal have their second corner now. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Not the most accurate pass. Fernando Torres. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's found the way through. Can he put it away? They've scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So we have the first goal.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And here's Torres. De Jong. And here's Torres. Great ball. He's had a hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Alexander-Arnold. The message is clear, none shall pass. Cavani.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Guardiola. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score.
The attendance for this
Well, it
match
seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Cavani really was.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
An opportunity then to pull clear here. Del Piero is behind this one. And it's Belletti. He'll try from distance. What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! He's got himself an absolute peach. And this is getting better and better. No second invitation needed. Hit it true and unerring. A screamer.
Look, he didn't have...
Vinicius Junior! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Vinicius Junior just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Shifted upfield. Kusanov kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Cruyff. Del Piero. Oh, it's Batistuta! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And now they can spring out of defence.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he was quick to react. And that hasn't gone particularly well. Oh, nicely intercepted. Kimmich. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Belletti. Foot in. Vinicius Junior is in a really good position out wide. Kimmich. And here's Torres. Vinicius Junior! It's in!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Arsenal, after 79 minutes, is number 10, Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Substitution.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
And it's Del Piero.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Roberto Carlos. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Raul. And he's got the... And this is Raul. And the shot! And it's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 9.
Arsenal making another change here.
Number 19.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
And he can't get it over the wall. Now who's going to be first to this? Del Piero. Brilliantly cut out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And Messi! Palmer. Roberto Carlos cuts it out.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's shifting through the gears here. Del Piero. Szoboszlai is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. And here's Yamal. Alexander-Arnold. Del Piero.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Has a go! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football, a real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and... Big header! Goal! Germany! And that's got him off to a flyer!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He won't be happy with that one. And Cruyff! And that has fair fizzed.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
It's a decent-looking cross. And Bronkhorst. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Gerrard. Cruyff charging forward, the ball at his feet. Cavani! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Cavani is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And the shot! And he hits the net! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback.
Oh, shooting chance! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Corner number 2 then. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's heaved it away. Rice. Now it's Cruyff. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Gerrard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Roberto Carlos. And it's Cruyff. Bellingham. Hakimi. Well, that is one way to stop him. Batistuta. He's tried one! He's got away with one there. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Rice. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
And it's Roberto Carlos. The fullback is in acres of space here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now the ball's gone astray. Beckenbauer. And he's only too happy to take that back. Gerrard. He's looking to set free a runner. Batistuta. Cavani. And the finish! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Looking for the runner. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's on his way! Cavani unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That is good alertness. Beckenbauer. Palmer. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's taking no chances there. It's run loose here. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And he can clear it away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Picked out brilliantly. Kusanov did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's intervened well there. Couldn't squeeze it through.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Rice. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And the first 45 minutes are up. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-each. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. He's had a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well read, nice interception. Gerrard. Cruyff. That's tidy. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Germany making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Nice interception, well timed. Well, nicely intercepted. It's a sweet ball, that. Pressure coming in. There's the header! Harmlessly behind.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
That has ended up in no man's land. Passing is crisp and sharp, and the pass is intercepted. Germany look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah.